Okay everybody, today I am a chippy. Yep, that's right, a chippy. I am in the wool shed currently at the moment with two lovely pieces of wood. What I'm doing, as you may remember a couple of weeks back, oh, more than a couple probably by now, put a hole in the floor. There was already a hole there, then I did that one there. I remember when we were crutching those couple of lambs, and we weaned all the lambs, put my foot through the floor. I'll replay back that lovely footage right now. Wow. My bloody fell. And a good time was had by all. Anyway, I went to town, got some wood, and we're going to rip up them couple of old floorboards and chuck some new wood in there. So yeah, first step, rip them out, and then we'll cut our new ones up to size. I think they're a little bit wider, but we'll make it work. We'll have to shave a bit off the sides, but yeah, whatever, should be alright. So got one plank to go here because they join in the middle on this beam underneath, and then I've got another plank that'll go across there. Yeah, there was, I don't know why this rotted out. There was some sort of chemical that spilled on it ages ago, and that bit of the floor rotted, and we had to put this new plank in the year before, or it might have been last year. This one rotted through, and obviously I put my foot through it, and you can see she's pretty worn out anyway. Look at that, from all the years of people shearing, standing on it, and sheep kicking into it. So it'd be nice to have a new bit of wood there. So we'll start ripping these planks out and see how we go. Right, chiseled out that bit there so the plank's got somewhere to be nailed to. Got it all ripped out. Yeah, because it's tongue and groove on these floorboards, I've got to knock the tongue off with the chisel so I can fit these other ones in because they're a bit wider. So I'll do that now, and then we'll measure up our planks and we'll start trying to get them into place. Rightio, I've just been chiseling away this section here to widen it out a little bit. I'm pretty close there at the moment. I'm just going to go and cut this one to length. I'm just going to lop off this part here. And then, yeah, I'll fit it in and I'll just chisel a little bit more off until I get it in there snugly. Then that one will be right. And then we'll start on the longer one. Right, yeah, I've been chiseling away for a while, trying to widen that gap. Finally just got it in. She's pretty snug, I had to belt her in with the hammer. You might be able to see daylight through the sides, but she'll be right. She'll fill up with dirt and whatnot. A bit of ventilation. So I'll go get some nails now and we'll whack her into place, and then we can do that next section. Yeah, it's probably going to be just as hard, and it's hard work. So I'll go get me nails and yeah, we'll bang it in. Rightio, this plank is all nailed in and doesn't look too bad. It's all sort of looks a little bit lower at this end. I think it's because these planks have sort of come up from the floor a bit. But she should be pretty right, I think. And just a shearing shed. No one's living in it, so I don't think it's going to matter too much. And considering it's like almost 70 years old, I don't think my work's going to wreck anything. She's a pretty tight old shed. So yeah, I'll start working on this second plank now. Yeah, take me a little bit to chisel all that wood off to be able to let it fit in there, but should get it done. So I'll crack on with that now. Rightio, I've just been chiseling along, almost got it in. I'm going to belt it down into the gap now. It's going to take a little bit of gentle persuasion to get it in there, but we will get it in there. So I'll set these up on the floor and I'll belt this plank down and then we'll nail her in hopefully. Have a look at that. Like I bloody bought one. Alright, let's quickly nail it in before it pops back out. Rightio. Got that plank all nailed in. Don't look half bad from a distance. So yeah, that's all patched up now. Looking pretty rock solid. Don't think anybody will be falling through that anytime soon. And if they do, well, they got problems. So I'm going to call that done and dusted. Shed's ready to rock and roll. I don't know if I said it at the start of the video, but we are shearing lambs next week. So that's why I needed to get this done now. Because it's right where Shane, who did our shearing last year, he'll be standing shearing. So we don't want him to fall through the floor while he's shearing sheep. Yeah, so next video after this one will probably be us doing the shearing. So stick around for that. Other than that though, we're done and dusted for the day. So thanks all for watching. See you in the next one. All right.